Is it running? It's been a while since we have done this. You can see all the fats have come out as well. Okay, looks like we are running. Welcome to a chat with MatchDay SG. It's been a while since we have come to you guys and had a chat with y'all, but well, no better time than this to talk about the SingaBrigade. And this has been a topic that has been dividing the Singapore football fraternity in two. A lot of things have been said in the online space, and I thought it would be cool to just have a chat about it, see what everyone is thinking about it, and even give my perspective as someone behind MatchDay SG to share my opinions about the entire thing behind the SingaBrigade. So what is SingaBrigade? So SingaBrigade is the the supporters group behind the national team. They go down every game. They will chant, they will sing, they will wave their flags, and in pre-COVID times, they would drum and they will drive the crowd into cheering. And I must say this, I am a member of the SingaBrigade. I am part of that group. So maybe my views are maybe not as objective, but nevertheless, let me just spare me a couple of minutes to share the story of what happened and what's going on right now. So the first signs of something was wrong happened when the SingaBrigade came out with this post that I've shown here. I'll put the links below as well, so if you haven't read it, you can go read it. Calling out the government, calling out the authorities on inconsistencies in the way the COVID laws were applied, and also they brought up some points about the pricing of the tickets despite nothing else being offered other than a seat. And as expected, they said, or rather, they said they are going to boycott the tournament based on these facts. Expected opinion was divided into very extreme ends. We had they had comments like this just popping up, supporting SingaBrigade, saying thank you for standing up, we support you guys, we're gonna miss you guys. And then you had the naysayers turn up and say not so nice things about the SingaBrigade and disagree with their boycott. The SingaBrigade went further. They went on podcasts by the Final Whistle. Again, link below. Go listen to it. Where I don't personally know the other guy who was in who they put in the same interview, but he just wanted his opinion expressed very clearly, so you can see the kind of, like, he really despite not being part of SingaBrigade, he had a very, very passionate opinion about what should be done in the SingaBrigade, and so we thought it was a very interesting phenomenon that despite a lot of people not being part of the SingaBrigade, they felt that they are all part of it, that they all belong to it, and I think that's a truly a testament to what SingaBrigade has become over the last few years, that they are the go-to Singapore fan group, and they are expected to. They're an integral part of the Singapore national team now. The emotions were running high. First match came around, no SingaBrigade. Second match came around, no SingaBrigade. Third match came around, no SingaBrigade. And the boys had made it through to the semi-finals. There was nothing to play for. It was an amazing run. There were some disturbances in the crowds, but that was all addressed in previous posts, and you guys can go see all that. Then came or rather just before that, SingaBrigade posted something curious. They posted this. A bunch of text messages with the name, WhatsApp messages with the names blurred out, and all of it said, "Hey, like, we miss you guys, calm down. We miss you guys, calm down." Now this got the chatter going. Everyone was trying to figure out who sent those, and as this gentleman pointed out, it sounded like it was coming from the players or the officials themselves. And then something curious happened. Singapore was playing Thailand in essentially a dead rubber game where both teams were in the semi-finals, so it didn't matter. And then this happened.
We're here with Sal, part of the SingaBrigade. The match is over. It's Singapore 0, Thailand 2. Feelings? How are you feeling right now?
I mean, I don't give a damn what the result. At least we qualified already. That's the number one thing. I don't give a damn whether we meet Indonesia or we meet Vietnam, because I think we deserve it. And today, I think it's just who can finish first. And hopefully the semi-final they play better than today.
I think we need to take a break to show this. So that brings me very nicely to the next question that I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
SingaBrigade's back. Thoughts? How are you feeling right now? You're part of SingaBrigade. You were cheering 90 minutes all the way through.
I mean, it's been long since I support this. I mean, it's been long since 2019 we haven't come to the stadiums, and finally today we get our chance to come back. I mean, even though it's tiring, but I had fun with my friends. So let's hopefully this will be continuing till the end. And hopefully we qualify for the finals.
Fingers crossed, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for your voice. Thanks for the support today. I'll see you in the semis.
Alright, see you
in
the semis.
So I'm with the head of the Jaguar Force.
Go ahead.
Yeah, co-head of the Jaguar Force. who's also part of SingaBrigade. SingaBrigade made a surprise entrance in the first half after kickoff. How did it feel walking into the stadium, chanting? What were your feelings when you did that?
The thing is, I've not been with SingaBrigade for almost 2 years due to family matters, personal matters. But to come back, you know, I'm 2 years older, I'm much more tired, but that feeling of, you know, standing alongside what I can consider as family, my second family, it's amazing. And to hear that, you know, that raw, that atmosphere once again in the Sports Hub is just amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, for me as a Java Force co-founder and what used to be the couple of Java Force, we only could reach that for the Java Force now, but we'll have to see what happens as time comes.
And SingaBrigade is going to be at the semi-finals too. Are you going to be there? Are you going to be supporting us?
I mean, the thing is, if there's no other commitments, then of course I'll be there.
Yeah.
But you know, this being Singapore, you know, you have your work commitments, personal commitments out there. I mean, if I can be here, I'll be here, definitely.
Absolutely. Your voice is one of the loudest in the stadium, so we really hope we can see you there as well.
I mean, when I was younger, I was definitely better lah, but I'm much older.
That's all good. Thank you for coming down today, and thank you for participating in this interview. See you around soon, man.
I'll see you, man.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
so I'm with Alvin.
Hello. Yes.
Part of SingaBrigade, one of the top guys at SingaBrigade. So I know for a fact that you're instrumental in the comeback, having us all here, making sure nothing happens. So a big thank you from me.
Thank you. Not just me.
So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts behind what went through your mind and everyone's mind to make this comeback today?
Okay, really because it's I would say it was because of the players. Because the players has been dropping us messages and some even strangers from the public. They were asking us how come you guys go around and so forth. So in a way we are heeding what the players were asking us and we decided to come back. But I can safely say is that we are still talking to FAS together with the relevant agencies, trying to hopefully bring the drums in during the semis.
Oh, that'd be awesome, right?
Yes.
I mean, I was chanting along with you guys. It's significantly easier with drums, you know?
Yeah, great.
So, like, how do you feel when you started walking down and everyone's heads were turning, people were stunned for a while? What was going through your head? How were you feeling?
Goosebumps. That's what I can say. It's nice. The feeling of being back again is nice. Back to 131.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here for the semi-finals?
Yes.
100%.
We will be back, and this time we'll be bringing in the banners, flags, everything, the whole deal.
Yeah. And why is everyone in black though today?
Well, basically, in a way, we are protesting about the rules that they are putting up. Why? I mean, it's like no drums because of what, it can pass COVID or it forces people to sing. But we actually remain masked up throughout the whole 90 minutes. Maybe for a few seconds that we remove the mask to breathe. Other than that, we pretty much follow all the same distancing, everything that's required. So, how that the drum actually can spread COVID, that is still something that we are still not happy about.
Yeah, that's true. And if you guys really go look at the videos, the 1 meter spacing was kept.
Yes, correct.
The masks were on.
Yes.
And we were the most responsible bunch in the stadium.
Yes, and the most noisy one for the full 90 minutes. Whoa!
Well, what do you have to say for the haters who are going to come out and say, well, y'all are just supporting because the team is winning now and you didn't turn up?
We don't care what they say. We don't care what they think. We are here for the boys because the boys call us to come and support them. We are here for them. We don't care what the haters say. You can say anything about no SB, no atmosphere. We show it to them today.
Yeah.
We have the atmosphere.
Absolutely. Yes. And if you guys want to know more about what happened or the messages, just go to the SingaBrigade Facebook page. It's all there.
Yes.
It feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back.
It's good to be back!
All right, thanks Alvin.
Okay, thank you very much.
I took that video. I was on top of the stadium and seeing them go down, seeing them do that chant. There's no other way to describe it. It was goosebumps, and when people were stunned for a minute, and then they started cheering. I've cheered with the SingaBrigade I've cheered with them many times, but I've never seen that much crowd appreciation for them when they went down. People were genuinely joining in on the SingaBrigade cheers from across, like on the top levels. It certainly was a once in a lifetime experience for me, and clearly they posted the video while we were going in. As soon as we went down, we went up on the SingaBrigade video, and people were super happy they were back, and these comments started popping up. And not only that, the Secretary General of the Football Association came up, put up a post on his personal Facebook saying the SingaBrigade is back, and so we clearly saw the impact the SingaBrigade made when they went down and made that sudden appearance out of the blue. Now, as expected, again, it completely split the opinion online. The same guy who was in my opinion was just being who obnoxious in the final whistle podcast came out to say this, and then there was another person on the final whistle saying the Telegram chat calling them glory hunters. Then there were some people who were just saying that, hey, like, no, this is glory hunting. The crowd of the stadium was better without them. Well, I appreciate all comments, and everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and but the amount of love that poured out to them, that was amazing, because you can't take that away from that experience of people joining in and cheering, and comments like this online that turned up to say that they are happy to see the SingaBrigade back. That being said, I do want to address the naysayers. I do want to address the people who were trying to fill up the void in that time the SingaBrigade was not there. And I want to share something there's something that one of my favorite motivational gurus always say. If you want to build the biggest skyscraper in town, or if you want to build the biggest tower in town, go and build it. Build the biggest skyscraper. Don't try to bring down another person's skyscraper so yours looks big. So if you want to build a better group, or if you want to build if you think there's a better way to support the Lions, by all means do it. Every single voice matters. Every single differing idea matters. Bring your own banners. Bring your own flags. Support the boys. What you shouldn't do is to go bash on a bunch of other people who are using in their own time, in their own people take leave, some people take MC, but let's not say that out loud. To come down to games and support the Lions no matter what, and they're not rich people, they're not people who can probably survive. You can probably not go to work and survive every day, but they're there. They're there for the Lions, supporting them. And for those who call them glory hunters, I honestly disagree with you. The SingaBrigade was there when Sundram was our coach, and we weren't winning anything. We went 1 year without winning a single game. They were there every match, still cheering, still chanting, and they're still there to this day. And if you feel the SingaBrigade can do better, then go join them. You can make that difference from within. I've seen it. People do speak up, and the top boys really do take it into consideration. Now, with all that being said, I did want to end this episode with by addressing the people who are booing the Lions in both the Timor-Leste game as well as the Thailand game. I honestly cannot figure out what's going on in your heads. Like, we are in the semi-finals, guys, after 9 years. So, and you know, can you remember how horrible we were a few years back? Can you not see the improvement we've made? Or are you guys so new to the stadium that you really haven't seen them play? But all I say is, before you boo, take into consideration the entire picture. And to those who are around the people who are booing, drown them out in your own cheers. Cheer up. Use your own chants, use your own voice. Drown the boo. Because there should be there is no reason to boo the Lions. And that being said, I must be very, very, very clear on this on this fact. Do not engage them physically. Do not threaten them. That would be silly. They're not worth it. They are the scum of the earth, and they should be just left to be that. That being said, it's when this episode comes out, it's gonna be a few hours to kick off for the first semi-finals. Do come down, do support the boys. If you feel like it, walk over to section 131, join SingaBrigade, and cheer on, because every single voice matters today. And Indonesians are not going to be a quiet bunch. It's going to be a tough game, but no matter what, go support the boys. They're there playing for you, so go and make sure that you are there for them. So yeah, that being said, that's a very quick episode of a very quick video from MatchDay. Hope to see you guys very soon, and maybe we will have a quick chat after this semi-final and see how things go.